This is Tech IT Gamer Reviews with Alex and Moses. We are talking about Call of Duty. Yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and Battlefield 3. We're going to do a comparison on the two. Now, how should we start off between the two?
God Almighty, the most annoying game when it comes to killing, camping. Oh God, that game is annoying. I love Black Ops.
Well, wait a minute. Are you talking about Black Ops or are you talking about Battlefield?
I'm talking of Battlefield, both in fact.
So they're both shit.
I'm not saying they're shit.
That's
I
what
just
you said.
hate the fact of in Battlefield. I love the fact that it's free roam, it's big. You can go anywhere. You can go in the. You can get in the car. You in the jet. In Call of Duty, you find guys that just stay in one spot sniping the whole day.
Now that's something that is true. Now, one thing I would like to point out in Call of Duty is that it's not just the campers; it's the way the shooting mechanism is. It's made for easy people. You know, it's made for idiots who don't know how to shoot. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. But you are entitled to yours, and you can say whatever you want.
I know, but you have to go. You have to know that Battlefield. If the shooting they have in Call of Duty was in Battlefield, I swear to God, that game should be the game of the year. Apart from GTA, that game should be the game of the year.
We're not comparing GTA here.
We're not.
Okay.
But that game should be the game of the year. But the shooting in Battlefield is shit. Like, I mean, for real,
like
shit.
Okay, so
really shit.
Okay, so here's an example. I was playing Battlefield yesterday actually, and you know, I had the what was it, the MP4, right? MP4, right? And I was these guys were shooting me, and oh god, I don't want to talk about it anyway, because I was pissed. I was shooting him, and the guy came up to me and he shot me in the head. And I was shooting his body for ages, and I was just like, fuck this, I'm not going to play this anymore. And I didn't. But, you know, the shooting is quite, how should I say, the shooting is quite,
it's shit.
It's not shit, it's just more, you have to more work into
I know, but
yeah.
a shooting, it's a war game. It's fair enough you have millions of people chasing you. Now then you have to deal with the fact that the gun is not really that good. That's just shit. Look at Battlefield Black Ops. The shooting is awesome. I don't care what.
But the shooting,
it's meant to be easy.
Yeah,
it's nice.
That's the problem.
Because you have people, dickheads, who snipe the whole day.
That's why there's campers, because it's easy.
Oh.
You know, Battlefield there isn't much.
You can't camp in Battlefield.
You can camp.
I'm not talking
but there's
of
not a lot.
camping on. I'm talking of the gun mode, like the way you shoot. In Call of Duty, when you aim at a guy, you actually get him.
Okay.
For Battlefield, when you aim at it, the gun just goes up, down, up, down. You're like, what the hell? I want to kill that guy. He's right in front of me, and the bullet is going up and down.
Now, one of the most annoying parts of Call of Duty I have to mention. We're talking about Call of Duty first, and then we'll move on to Battlefield, more technical. But one thing that I do hate about Call of Duty is the way that they jump and shoot. They jump and shoot
you,
and they lie down on the ground
and they shoot you.
They crouch on the ground, then they shoot you because you have no time to react. And that's how they shoot you. That shouldn't be allowed. And one thing I want to mention as well in Call of Duty is the knife. The knife, the dreaded knife, I tell you. It's absolute shit. I don't understand. You're shooting a guy and it comes up, boom, you're dead with a knife. How does that make any sense? You can't run while you're getting shot. It doesn't make any sense. But what do you think of the knife? Do you think it should be in Call of Duty or do you think it shouldn't be?
Every soldier in the world has a knife.
It's true.
The knife, if they want to make the knife more better, they should make it more better like Battlefield. You know, in Battlefield, when you stab in a guy, you holster throat and slice you. That's in Battlefield. But in Call of Duty, you gotta
so you can say in Battlefield, it's much more.
It's much more
precision.
Realistic. Yeah, it's more real.
It's more real.
Not like Call of anyway. That's more.
But okay, let's talk about the defects with Battlefield. We can mention. I don't know if this is gonna finish or not.
We add more video.
Okay, we'll do it after. We'll cut that after.
Defect.
Yeah, it's finished. Oh, you can still record, but
yeah, continue.
Okay, so let's talk about Battlefield then. Battlefield, the problems with Battlefield. What can you say? The shooting, of course, is one of them. I could say that man, you suck like shit. What can you say about Battlefield?
I love Battlefield. I bought Battlefield some years ago. And I didn't play it because I thought, nah, this game is shit. I knew I never played it until recently. I was getting tired of Call of Duty. And I played Battlefield and it's actually nice. The shotgun. I mean, there's something about Battlefield that's just come on. The gun feels like a toy, like you hold in a plastic. You just painted black and that's it. You can. There are not enough attachment. The Battlefield as Call of Duty has enough attachment.
But there is less amount of guns in Call of Duty, isn't there? Or is it?
No, there's more.
Oh, there's more.
There's more guns in Call of Duty than there is in Battlefield.
Okay.
Battlefield, you have shit guns like the shotgun doesn't. It just looks like something of PS1. A big circle and you just shoot, boom, dead. And you don't even see the blood.
No.
It just is a toy, a plastic on the floor.
There's people that are scared of blood.
Oh, come on. If you're a gamer, you're scared of blood, then you're poor.
Nah, but seriously, that continues. Anyway, let's talk about how should I mention this?
The world, the open world.
The open world. That's what is really good about Battlefield. You can shoot, and you'll be confirmed in Battlefield 4 as well.
Obvious.
It'll be bigger than ever.
Battlefield 4, they show build, they calm down.
That's another thing. Buildings coming down in Battlefield 3, 4. They all come down and they stay down. They don't.
But in Battlefield,
but you mean in Call of Duty?
There is not really the building don't come down. Like you can shoot holes in the building, like break the wall down.
Moses, this is PlayStation 3, of course.
I know. Next gen, I know.
Next gen, yeah.
But with Call of Duty, oh god, you shoot the wall, come back to check where you shoot, it's disappeared.
Call of Duty, nothing comes down. It's just the holes.
It's like
holes. That's it.
I'm not hating on Call of Duty. I love Call of Duty.
You lie, man. You lie.
I have.
Nah, you're lying. You hate it.
I have Call of Duty. I have both Call of Duty.
What?
I have Black Ops 1. I have Black Ops 2.
That's not all of them.
I know. I played most of Call of Duty.
What about Modern Warfare?
I have Modern Warfare. I played it, but when it comes down to things coming down, like it feels like we in a box. In a big box and you're just running around.
Yeah,
that's why you could have some guy just stay there with a shield on the floor there and just stay there with a sniper. If he's really good with sniping, he will kill anyone. That's why you can have guys who kill 150. Come on, really?
And it's only a 10-minute game.
A 10-minute game, you can't kill 150. And you only die once.
Now, the one thing I want to mention as well, this is just my personal opinion, but I think the Battlefield 3 when you're playing, it's too long until it finishes. I, for one, am sick of it. You start playing, for example, at 9 o'clock in the morning, and you finish at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's only been one game. That's what I hate. I think there should be a choice between how long you want to play, between long, short, and medium. Just like Call of Duty, the average game is about 5-10 minutes.
17 minutes.
Oh, it's 17.
20.
Well, it depends what you're playing.
It depends what you're playing, but when you like capture the flag, if you get all the 3 flags, you win.
Yeah, in 5 seconds you're gone.
Yeah, I understand with Battlefield, and one thing I hate about Battlefield is that once you get something unlocked, and the game takes forever to finish, and you just want to quit. If you quit, you don't get all your progress. You look at all the things you've just unlocked. That's the shit. But I mean, Battlefield, the Battlefield is good, but there's some things they need to get. Some things they need to learn from Call of Duty, like. For example, the score street. Most games have score streets of these days. Games that are just score street has been existing in Call of Duty for long, and no one says Battlefield or any other franchise like that can use it.
I don't agree with you on that one. I don't know why, but I don't. I think score streaks shouldn't even be allowed in Call of Duty.
Nah, you don't like Call of Duty.
They should be limited.
You don't like score streets because you always die.
Shut up! Nah, shut the hell up. You remember me when I first played the game? I was like, you like to.
Here we go again.
Yeah, exactly. I killed more than you in the first time I played the game than in the whole time you played.
Here we go again.
And now I'm a piece of shit at it. But score streaks, to be honest, they are overused, and they should be limited to 1.
Nah,
they should be limited to 1 or 2.
With that. Score streaks, even in the real world, in the real enemy,
you're saying the real?
No, you get help from air support.
Yeah, but it's not like every 5 seconds, for goodness sake.
You get it. In games nowadays, they have score streak. Like, look at this game, the Division. There's something like a score streak, Dave. If you have seen
now we're comparing the Division now.
No, I'm not comparing. I'm just giving you an example. Like score streak, people are actually learning from Call of Duty. Getting scores. Battlefield has score streak. Come here also with them if you have the K9s and the big open world chasing people down.
You know, the score streaks, there's some that are quite useful, like the Guardian, the Sentry Gun, and the UAV. But the dogs and the bloody
Dogs are for
and
real.
what's the other one? What's the other one called? The missiles. Oh bloody hell! Those things are annoying as fuck. The swarm. Yeah. You can't go even when you're inside the building. It kills you. That come on, man. That is not realistic. The building should come down at least and kill you.
Yeah,
you're hiding from the swarm, and the bloody thing come, boom, you're dead.
And the building don't go down.
And the building don't go down. What the fuck is that, man? Ugh.
Yeah, I understand.
Anyway, this is enough for the video now. If you want to subscribe to our channel, do so. We'll put more videos out for you.
It's our first video.
This is our first. Well,
not our first videos.
This is the first few videos.
Yeah, so you'll be one of those people that say, you know, I was there when those guys first started. That makes me a legend.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, really.
Please. Now we gotta support our fans, but one thing is you can't go telling people that we're better than them.
We're not better than them. We're not better than them.
We're joking.
We're just the new dogs.
We're joking. Anyway, subscribe to our channel and we'll provide more videos for you. Thanks for watching.